Hello everybody. I just thought I would very quickly hop on and give you a quick message that I think is quite interesting, something that I was pondering, and sing a song just because why not? So it's a beautiful Wednesday in Melbourne, and this week's Parsha is Parashat Tzav. It's also Shabbat Hagadol, and there's a really interesting message that I think is quite interesting, and it says like this. It talks about the laws of sacrifice again and again and again, as we've been doing for the last few weeks. But then there's a line that says the following. Let me know that you're there. I can see some of you guys hopping on. Just give us a like, give us a thumbs up, just so that I know that you're there. And the message is like this. God says as following. You can bring stuff to the temple, to the Mishkan in those days, in the desert, as an offering to God for various reasons that we've discussed in the last few weeks. However, he says that if something or an animal, for example, is impure, or it's even come in contact with something that is impure, then that cannot be used as a sacrifice. Rather, it needs to be burnt in entirety and destroyed. That's what it says. Interesting. What is the message? And I think it's really important for us today. The people around us influence us in different ways. I sang a song yesterday that said, what is the secret of a good life? Mi ha'ish chafetz chaim. And what did I say? I said the secret, according to the song, is Netzor lishoncha mera usvatecha midaber mirma. Keep your tongue from speaking bad. But then it says, Sur mera vase tov. Stay away from bad and do good. And that is the key. Stay away from bad. The people with whom we surround ourselves, the people with whom we interact, our friends, our people, they're the people really that have such a huge impact on the outcome of our everyday lives. So when God says, don't use an impure animal as an offering, rather get rid of it, what he's saying is, surround yourselves with goodness. If something is bad, or if someone is bad, if someone brings you down, distance yourself from those people. Obviously, we do our best to help people if they're in distress, if they're having issues in their lives. But if somebody constantly is bringing you down, making you do the wrong thing, influencing you, if somebody's pulling you down, somebody's making you feel horrible about yourself, your own self-esteem, the best thing to do is just to walk away. God says, don't use that offering. Get rid of it. And I think that message is so powerful, particularly in today's world, where, let's face it, guys, we're having a pretty rough time. And we read newspaper articles, and I tell you what, every morning I wake up and I look with dread at the news and I think, oh my God, what is going to happen now? And the news is horrible. But sometimes we just need to remind ourselves that this is not everything in the life that we live in. We also have amazing things that are happening. We've got our friends, we've got our family, we've got wonderful things that are brewing, our beautiful plans and dreams. They're just on hold, some of them. But they're still going to happen. So we can't lose sight of the fact that yes, things aren't great at the moment in some respects, but in many respects, they're amazing. We've got time to catch up with our friends, with our family, to really cement some of those relationships that perhaps we've been neglecting for a bit of time. To appreciate, I took such a beautiful walk today. The sun was shining. I walked down by the beachfront and it was absolutely and utterly beautiful. Sorry, I'm just going to put my phone on low power mode. So, to keep that in mind, surround yourself with people who are positive. Distance yourself from those people who bring you down. Obviously, try and help them if they need that help. So, what I thought I would do is sing a song that I love. I absolutely love. It's a song about, it's called Adama ושמים, land and heaven, because that's where obviously we exist as Jews, as human beings. We exist between the earth upon which we reside and heaven, which we are constantly trying to reach through our tefillot, through our prayers, through our conversations with God, with our Creator. And that constant dialogue between upstairs and downstairs is something that has been part of the Jewish condition ever since Abraham heard the call of God in the desert all those many years ago. So this song, Adama ושמים, the land and the sky, Chom ha'esh, the heat of the fire, Tzlil hamayim, the sounds of the water running. Ani margish zot begufi, I feel it in my body. Beruchi, in my spirit, benishmati, ha'iva, and in my soul. If you know the song, sing along. Hi, Anne. Goes like this. Adama ושמים, חום האש, צליל המים, אני מרגיש זאת בגופי, ברוחי ומשמעתי. We'll try it again. אדמה ושמים, חום האש, צליל המים, אני מרגיש זאת בגופי, ברוחי ונשמתי. היה, 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 הו. היה, 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 הו. היה, אדמה ושמים, חום האש, צליל המים, אני מרגיש זאת בגופי, ברוחי ונשמתי. וענותיי אדמה ושמים, חום האש, צליל המים, אני מרגיש זאת בגופי, ברוחי ונשמתי. היה, 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 הו. היה, 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 הו. היה,